This is a familiar gospel, the laborers in the vineyard. We've heard the story. And I'm always surprised because somewhere along the line, people said, that's not fair. They get the same as the people they agree with the parable, the laborers. And they'll put it to their own life and say, look at what I've done. Look at the marriage I'm in. Look at the job I've got. Look at people I'm grateful for what I've done. It's not fair. And I always want to say, let me get you a mirror. Because it's about God, it's not about you. What this says is about the goodness of God. It tells you the image of God. Jesus always goes around and tells, let me tell you about my Father. God's goodness, that he has a good heart. The landowner doesn't decide, gee, I think he's got it here from the beginning. He goes out and invites people. Go into my vineyard and you'll get the wage. No surprises, only to them. He knows what he's about. It's acceptance. He's accepting all sorts of people. People who have been there all day. People who may be doing whatever they've done all day. And he said, you too go. You're worth it. You're invited. It's wonderful to be invited. And also, he's patient. He's patient because he sees there's still a job to be done. And I want to get this done, and they can help. He's not looking for people who are suspicious of them or saying, gee, they're lazy louts. No, anyone. And he wishes the best for the workers. He wants to give them equal pay, even though it wasn't equal work. So what is needed for us is to be able to act the same, to be able to seek the Lord while he is near, to be able to call on him while he is there. That God invites us, despite all the many reasons that people can stay a distance or waste their time or sit on the curb and don't seek God. Some people are brokenhearted. Some people just got sinful ways. Some people are a little depressed. Some people have poor health and they're not able to do all that they could do. Some people are just angry and resentful or unforgiving. And some people are just not ready for work. They don't feel it because nobody ever invited them. What is necessary is you don't have to have it all together to work for this good God. That God invites us and gives us opportunities. So we're called to accept God's invitation to be loving, to be forgiving, to have some hope and happiness. Basically, to let God be God. And in the meantime, you can be a lightweight saint. I like that term because it says that we're on the way. So our job is to show up, seek God's way, and do God's work.